Good morning everybody. Behind us, Cannock Chase once more. We're heading near RAF Hednesford. Of course, we are going to be covering more sections later on from Birches Valley. Looking very dull this morning, foggy scenery in front. I know we have rain later. Can't wait, we have loads of history. Let's go. Hope you enjoyed the last video, Pie Green. Very interesting from that German military graveyard. I will go back, cover some more history later on. I know where we're going has World War II history. Cannock Chase is that massive, would take your ages covering many other areas. A beautiful wooded scenery. One thing I like about Cannock Chase, beautiful. You know, nothing like an early morning walk, mist lurking, cold conditions, feels like proper winter. What I love is you have coloured leaves, giving great autumn effects. Brindley Heath. Brindley Heath brings together two important episodes in the history of Hednesford. Part of his site formed the western boundary of a colliery that was a prominent feature of the landscape for almost 70 years. West Cannock No. 5 plant, sometimes known as the Tackaroo or Fives, opened here in 1914. By 1919, the colliery employed 403 men and its output was rising steadily. Looks like behind us was where West Cannock Colliery was situated. Must have been very industrialised, with nature taking back now. Massive land, I can really picture those days. You wouldn't believe there was a coal mine where we're standing. I know nearby you have canals where coal mines transported goods along. You have Cannock Extension Canal, which I will cover later on. Fascinating. On May 16th, 1933, an explosion of fire damp ripped through the pit. Fire damp is a combustible mine gas consisting chiefly of methane that explodes when mixed with air. 6 men died in the disaster, 2 were injured and 13 were affected by afterdamp. The deadly poisonous gas that is formed after a fire damp explosion. On his deathbed, William Higgs described to his father that the inadequate ventilation where he was working, he was about to leave when the blast occurred. Very interesting information. I know West Cannock Colliery closed on the 17th of December 1982. They also brought a nearby disused military hospital which thrived to become Brindley village. Can't believe walking down we come across information relating around coal mines. Stunning open space scenery. I think we are on track for RAF Hednesford. Stopping for a drink, I'm absolutely thirsty. Oh, cold as well. Was actually warmer from where I come from. Strange. No Coke disaster today. Do we turn left or right? Might actually go right. Believe we are turning left. Straight down. Ah, no. Noticed. We are in RAF Hednesford. Oh yeah, I do recognise from a couple of nights ago. Come with Paul, Dudley Explorers, we did ghost hunts. So this should be where all the camps were situated. Massive land. You can imagine many years ago when planes took off in World War II. Believe there were huts where I'm pointing and over here. RAF Hednesford Trail. During the Second World War, many thousands of recruits were trained as mechanics, fitters and riggers at RAF Hednesford. The end of the training was marked by a passing out parade on the parade ground. National service was introduced after the war and around 81,000 young men received their 6 weeks basic training here. Hours were spent on the parade ground square, bashing, marching up and down in full kit, whatever the weather. The parade ground was also the venue for countless inspections and physical training. Due to cuts in government spending, RAF Hednesford closed in 1956, with the final passing out parade of 130 recruits held in December that year. You can actually view photos, spotless barracks ready for inspection. Another parade ground at RAF Hednesford. Amazing photos. Where I'm pointing, there used to be huts. You can actually see where they cut grass back, marking land. Walking across, you can imagine many recruits coming out, full gear, boots, marching down. Can really picture those days. Oh, stopping for breakfast. Might go around by Marcus Drive. There is a visitor centre with toilets, calf parts, also more history. Right. Brought with me sausage roll. Keep me going. Oh, hello.
Right, come on.
I think we are approaching the visitor centre. Long path. I think I'm going to be marching. Imagine how many men back then marched along where we're walking. But I'm bossing for the loo. Got a good excuse. Oh, come on. People are probably like, what's he doing? How long? Okay, we're nearly there. Just approaching. Great War Hut, H21. During the Great War, two huge army training camps were built on Cannock Chase, Brockton and Rugeley camps. The hut at the visitor centre was originally situated at one of the camps and has been carefully restored as it had been during the war. Pretty much we can get a better angle. What you view in front would be similar to where we come from, all on the flat land. Oh my God, these toilets are old. Oh. Okay, can we grab coffee? Oh. Ooh. Look what I've got. Latte. Nice coffee. Massive map showing different areas. Marcus Drive, Hazel Slade, Castle Ring. Somebody mentioned Castle Ring before. Bew Desert, Cannock Wood, Gentle Shore Common. Oh my days, massive. Where next? So Marcus Drive is where I'm going. Might venture off. I'll have a look further in front. Marcus Drive, Heathland Conservation, Morse Gorse Pumping Station, built in 1879 and demolished in the 1960s. Oh. View Desert Hall, 1814. The hall was part of the Marquis of Anglesey and the 14th century palace of the Bishop of Lichfield and Coventry. View Desert today. Whilst not visible from the path, the trail passes not far from the now demolished View Desert Hall, which stood until 1935. Oh well. Left is Marcus Drive. I think when RAF Hednesford was going, Marcus Drive was the entrance in. You can imagine today a lot of people actually park on Marcus Drive walking through Cannock Chase. Staffordshire County Council, John O'Leary Educational Centre, Southern Works Unit, Rangers Office. If we walk further down later, we're going to actually see where we end up. Basically where we are now is Marcus Drive. Enjoying coffee. Tell you what, Cannock Chase is fantastic for having cafes nearby, toilets. Marcus Drive is the best place to park. Coming down, I went off path, walking further. You can actually view dense wooded areas stretching further afield. Many people say Cannock Chase is haunted. Also various myths and legends. Don't know, not being around during night time. Might have to come and try ghost investigations some other time. During third episode I will cover Cannock Chase murders. Wow. Could spend hours enjoying wooded scenery, spotted loads of wildlife. Coming from Marcus Drive, we have an entrance going in from where we was earlier. Information boards showing maps, Marcus Drive, entrances going along, parade ground, wing 2, wing 1. You can imagine how many wooden huts were situated going along. You are standing at the main entrance to RAF Hednesford. The flat area ahead was the parade ground. The camp consisted of row upon row of wooden huts, large hangars and training sheds for aircraft. Other essential buildings. The camp covered over 100 hectares. There were some 500 buildings and around 6,000 to 7,000 military personnel based here. After the Second World War, the camp was used as a demob centre until 1950. We have a massive rock memorial, Royal Air Force Hednesford, 1939 to 1956. I want to say, lest we forget, 11th of November. Of course, people supporting by putting poppies on. Just think what those people went through in World War II, supporting us, going out for war, many people dying, never seeing their families again. Absolutely tragic. Absolutely brilliant explore. Drop below what you think. Until next time, see you soon. No, dark clouds coming. Quickly get to the train. See you soon. Take care.